keep having nightmares that I'm trapped in a box. These came out of nowhere, and I've never had a recurring dream more than 2 or 3 days in a row. Something is always different, but these nightmares are exactly the same. That's why I'm starting this diary dream journal. In these dreams, I'm in a box, but it's all kind of blurry, like when you try throwing a punch in a dream and it moves in slow motion. That's how it has been every single time, 4 nights in a row. I read that having a dream journal helps you lucid dream, so I can slowly manipulate my dreams with practice. If these dreams continue, I should be able to change them eventually. Day 2. Same dream again. Last night. I feel like the dream is actually becoming a bit clearer. I'm not positive, so I'm not trying to get my hopes up. Day 3. The dreams are definitely becoming clearer. I had no idea this dream journal idea would work at all, much less so quickly. I've been reading up on dreams more and decided to set an alarm so that I can catch myself waking up in the middle of an REM cycle. This should make it so that my dreams become more lucid. Day 3 continued. Well, I tried setting multiple alarms to keep falling asleep and waking up, but I'm just not really tired today. I'll set an alarm and wake up earlier tomorrow so I'm sleepier during the day. Day 4. I feel too well rested again. My apartment is starting to feel a little small, ironically. It's 500 square feet, so it's not huge, but it's enough for one person. I did decide to get rid of a few extra throw pillows, extra being the key word. It's probably just a side effect of the dreams. Feeling like I'm stuck in a box every night isn't great. It never lasts long, but it's right before I wake up, so it's always still so vivid in my mind. Oh well. Day 5. Major breakthrough. I was finally able to move around while stuck in the box. It's very uncomfortable and is definitely made of cardboard, but that's progress. I could even hear a slight white noise in the background. That was all though. I woke up and for once I didn't want the nightmare to end. I love seeing progress. Looking forward to tomorrow. Day 6. Honestly, who even invented throw pillows? I got rid of all the ones I had. My bed looks so nice and clean. Optimal for dreaming. I could smell the cardboard last night. Day 7. Everything is surprisingly clear in the dream now. I could feel the cardboard and it's pretty solid. There's not much give at all. I don't have any way to get out. I'm too cramped to kick or punch, and I don't have any blade or anything. I think with enough lucid dreaming I could conjure one, but at that point, would I just be able to dream the box magically opening? Maybe I could give myself laser vision and burn through it. Too much Superman on the brain recently. Day 8. I thought day 7 would mark 1 week, but technically day 8 would be 1 week, right? I'm not sure. I just realized that the dreams become more lucid when I get rid of things, and honestly my apartment has been feeling small ever since day 4. My stuff isn't too expensive, so I'll just get rid of a bunch of things. It's kind of funny. Day 9. Nothing different in this dream. I'm still unable to move or do anything. The white noise sounds sort of like an engine or something. It's a low hum. I don't know if realizing more things about it will help me escape, but can't hurt, right? I'll just focus on everything I can do during the dreams. Day 10. Maybe I've been going about this wrong. Maybe I need to force another dream instead of trying to change this one when it happens. Time to focus all my efforts today on one thing: cooking. The mix of smells and taste will make my day very memorable, so hopefully my dreams will have me in the kitchen. Day 11. I woke up screaming today. I didn't have a different dream, and this time I felt like I could barely breathe, like the air in the box was running out. I screamed in the dream, then I screamed in real life. Not the wisest tactic when you're running out of air, but it's not like I have much control over these dreams. I can't even control myself sometimes. My apartment was feeling a little stuffy, so I got rid of my couch and some spare blankets and towels. More open air should help. Day 12. The dream is the same every night, but honestly, my real life is starting to feel like a nightmare. I keep feeling like my apartment is getting smaller. I got rid of some more stuff today, just things I don't need. It wore me out, so I'm sleeping early tonight. Day 13. The issue seemed to be my big furniture taking up so much space. My TV stand, bookshelf, and desk. I got rid of them all, and it's not feeling as cramped, but I don't know how my apartment is feeling so small. Nothing different in the dream. I'm constantly trying to escape with no way to. Focusing on making things apparent doesn't work. Day 14. I got rid of my shower curtain today. My floor gets more wet now, but when I was taking showers, it was feeling too cramped. Luckily, I have a washer-dryer unit in my closet, so I can reuse my towels as needed. Who would have known those spares would be missed? I smelled a little oil in the dream today, but that's about it. Day 15. I swear my apartment is still getting smaller. I have no idea how. But with the big furniture items gone, I'm unable to comprehend how I even fit them in here. I'm gonna try to sleep on the floor tonight and see if I can get rid of my bed too. Day 16. The dream was the same, and I slept surprisingly fine. The bed's already gone at the time of writing this. All of the small things I kept on the bookshelf, desk, etc. have been in storage containers, but I haven't really accessed them in a while, and they're taking up space, so those are going to. Day 17. I was doing a load of laundry today, and when I turned around, my closet felt incredibly tiny. So I took a hammer to the walls, and now it's an open wardrobe laundry area. My bedroom's a little bigger thanks to that, but my security deposit is definitely gone. Whoops. On a serious note though, I think I'm developing or have already developed claustrophobia to a degree that it should be treated by a professional. I've already scheduled a meeting with a psychiatrist. Bringing up this dream seems like a good idea too. I think it's about time an expert analyzed it. Day 18. I took out my bathroom wall today, right after I woke up. I calmed down after, but it felt like I couldn't control myself. This obviously isn't sustainable, and I'm definitely gonna have to pay a lot when I move out, but I really need to worry about my mental health issues first. Future me can figure the finances out. Day 19. I figured that I had done plenty of damage already, so a little more wouldn't harm much, right? I coaxed myself into getting rid of the washer dryer, fridge, range, and cabinets. It took a lot of straps, pulling, pushing, sliding. and probably damage on my spine that I just can't feel since I'm young. But somehow I did it. I do not recommend trying it yourself, but I bet almost anyone actually could if they wanted to. It was surprisingly painless, or I'm surprisingly strong. I feel great. I have a psychiatrist appointment in 2 days. I wonder if I would have kept my things had it already happened. Day 20. My room is basically one big empty room now. I've been sleeping on the pile of what few clothes I still have. I have this journal, my phone, and the internet. What else does someone these days really need? I know I should be concerned, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling so anxious and cramped. It was so bad that now I just feel relaxed. It's literally crazy, I know, but that's what tomorrow's psychiatric appointment is for. All these changes in my life actually make me appreciate the dream, I guess, since it still remains the same. Day 23. It's been a few days since I last wrote. On what would have been day 21, I woke up feeling extremely cramped. I felt like I was almost in a box. The same box that was in my dream. My shower felt like it was almost reachable from where I was sleeping. As a matter of fact, everything in my room felt like I could almost touch it. I had no idea this was what people with claustrophobia felt. I went to the psychiatrist, and they were afraid of what would happen in the next few days, as the room would just keep getting smaller in my head. They weren't sure what I would be or do cornered. They suggested a hospital that they know really well, and I've been here since. There was a 48-hour hold before I could have my journal. They give us tasks and activities to do, and honestly, everybody else in here seems to have it worse than me. A few people are very depressed, but otherwise normal in social situations, so they're the only ones I really talk to. My room is extremely nice and accommodating. My wall is basically a giant window, so I can see things happening outside at all times of the day. I've still been having the dream in the box, but my waking hours are much more peaceful now. I turn my journal in every day so they can read what I'm writing. I didn't actually have to do this, but they asked if I would, and I don't mind. I'm not really crazy in any other way, so it's fine if people read this. Day 27. They asked if I wanted my journal each of the last few days. I said no, because honestly there hasn't really been an update. The dream has been the same, but the reason I'm writing this now is because the room has been feeling a bit small. I kind of feel like I'm in a fish tank. They let us go outside a lot, but it's not like I can camp out under the stars. I guess this is kind of my plea for help, too. Hey, doctor, figure something out. Just kidding. Well, kinda. Day 28. They put stars in my room. Those glow-in-the-dark ones that people have as kids. It's such a sweet gesture. I hope it helps. Day 29. It doesn't help. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I guess the stars had lost their charge from the daylight because my room was dark. It felt incredibly small, almost like a box. Day 37. They wanted to see if my journal could have been an issue, so we went a week without it. It was fine. I'm really trying anything to get better. Something really bad happened, so they decided I could have my journal back. I punched and slammed my head into a wall repeatedly because I felt like it was closing in. They both bled a lot. And I lost some hair, but I didn't really feel like I had a choice. I didn't want to get crushed by the walls. My body sort of just moved on its own. The room feels like a tiny fishbowl during the day, and the box at night. I was having a hard time distinguishing my dreams from reality this past week. I think I figured it out, though. The expression, "pinch me, I must be dreaming," is accurate. Pain is the key. I just wish my hands and head hurt, instead of the box being so uncomfortable.